Hi, this is Flylady Premium Mentor Emma here with day 17 of our 31 baby steps. We are kind of motoring along now. We're doing really great and we've got lots of things in place to help us through our day, which is just awesome. So today the baby step is all about going to bed at a decent hour. I mean, I know lots of people say, oh, I get everything done after the kids are in bed and then they're sort of kind of up till midnight and having to get up at 6 a.m. with the kids and all of that, and they're not getting enough sleep. And then throughout the day, you feel sluggish and tired and unable to maybe get everything done. It just makes everything that little bit harder. So getting to bed at a decent hour is about putting your needs first and not staying up until goodness knows what hours to make sure everything is good for everybody else. It's recognizing that if you can get some good quality sleep, actually you'll be much better off the next day. So there are a few tricks and a few things that can help with that. When you hear the words before bed routine, the majority of people that I speak to think that means, well, in the 20-30 minutes before they go to bed. And that's not true. I know that Flylady starts hers right after dinner. For me, I start mine while I'm cooking dinner. So you have those little bits of downtime while you're kind of cooking and you need to be in the kitchen, but actually you don't really need to do anything and you might kind of just be on your phone or not really doing anything at all in those times. I use those bits of time to deal with some of the things in the kitchen. So I may be kind of loading the stuff into the dishwasher that I've used while I'm cooking. I will put the detergent in the dishwasher so that that's all ready to go. And just like clear anything down that I need to clear down sort of while dinner is in the process of being prepared. And then after dinner's finished, I will load the dishwasher up and make sure that it's all ready to go. I don't run it at that point, but at that point it's completely ready to go, so that all I need to do is walk in there and hit go and it will start. And the reason I don't hit go then is often we might have a glass or a plate or something that needs to go in there. So the habit is that either me or my mum, because she lives with us and she is a night owl, she goes to bed a lot later than I do, will just hit start on the dishwasher so that those last few bits can go in there. And that makes life a lot easier because I don't have to think about it. I don't have to think, oh, have I put the detergent in it or anything like that, because that happens as part of my sort of dinner thinking. Then I try and have pretty much everything else done by about 7:30. I have a sort of cut-off point. It's not anything I ever decided. I think it comes from when the kids were younger and I would have them in bed and sort of be downstairs by 7:30 and kind of collapse into a chair and go, oh my goodness, I'm exhausted. Then that time would sort of naturally become mine. So I think so many years of that has almost conditioned me into anything after about 7:30 is time for me, and I don't want to be doing housework and things like that. So I will generally try and have a pickup. I'd put my hotspot out, maybe lay my clothes out and do all of those kinds of things before that 7:30 cut off, as it were. So that's all done and I can relax and read a book or watch some TV, check my emails, do whatever it is that I want to do before bed. And then for me, the ideal time to be in bed is somewhere between 9:30 and 10. The way to work out your ideal time is to work that backwards from what time you need to get up in the morning. So if you need 8 hours sleep and you need to get up at 6 a.m, or let's say 6 a.m, that means you need to be in bed by 10, in bed with the lights out by 10. So maybe kind of heading to be in there by 9:30, that kind of thing. So it's just about giving yourself enough time to have a good quality sleep, and it does make a difference. I promise, getting that full 8 hours of sleep really does help with the next day. So if you find it difficult to settle down and sleep, there are lots of apps out there that help you with that. There's some sort of apps. One of my favorites is a mindfulness app that allows me to just do a little 5-minute meditation that just clears my mind of the day, and I find that fantastic for kicking off a good sleep, maybe reading a book, whatever it is that works for you to just calm down. The other thing that I like to do is take a bubble bath, because I find that very relaxing and that makes me sleepy as well. So whatever your routine is to help you get to sleep, just pay some attention to that and try and make it so that you're giving yourself a good start for the next day. All of this stuff that we do in the evening is actually about making tomorrow better, so that when we wake up, we can hit the ground running, we can get into our clothes, we can get our dishwasher unloaded and all of that kind of thing, and hit the ground running with a good start, so we're not kind of playing catch up from the day before. And that's the same with sleeping. It's so that you have a good next day, so that you are at your optimum, because it's not good for you or for your kids or for the people around you, actually, if you're really tired because you can't get the stuff done that you want to get done, and then you end up frustrated, and that's just a big circle of things that just aren't great. So that's it for kind of going to bed at a decent hour. Try it tonight, and it takes some getting used to. It's just like any other one of these habits. It is getting into a new routine and a new habit, and it might feel weird. It might take a few days for you to be able to fall asleep at the right time and things like that, but it really is worth sticking to it. So give that a try tonight and see how you get on. I'll be back tomorrow with day 18 of our baby steps. If you need any more information about Flylady or Flylady Premium, or you want to see some of the other videos that I've done on sort of my morning routine, my evening routine, things like that, they're all down in the link of the description. You can just you should be able to navigate your way through that hopefully quite well. There should be everything you need there. Any questions, let me know. That's what I'm here for. And I'll be back tomorrow. Bye for now.